in my car right now, and it sounds a little silly, but I have the emails that I had sent over to Human Resource when the sexual assault happened, and I keep it in my car because I don't want that kind of energy at home. But I'm gonna read to you what I had written to Human Resources. So here we go. Hi blank. Sorry to unload this on you, but I need to get this off my chest before I try and wave it off and it happens again, and it may be even worse next time. I have had several encounters with blank that have not been appropriate at all. It is to the point where I am no longer comfortable being in the banquet space in the chance that I will run into him. It first started in the storage room when I was returning something in the room, and blank was coming into the room as I was walking out. He asked for a hug as a hello, and I went in for the hug. There was something off about the hug, like it was a bit more intimate than a "hi, how are you doing" hug. I didn't think anything of it until it happened again another day. I was in the ballroom and blank asked me for a hug again, and the same thing happened. Again, I didn't want to overthink it, so I went on with my work. The first time it became more clear was when I was at my desk and blank came into the sales office. I was alone in the office with him and was talking for a bit. When he was leaving, he asked for a hug, and I went in for one, and I felt his hand grab my chest. I thought I was crazy, and I was mistaking an accidental graze for a grab. So he left without saying anything, and I did too. This happened again a few weeks later. Blank came into the sales office when I was working late, and he asked for a hug goodbye after a quick chat. This time, it was obvious that he was grabbing my chest, and I shoved him off and told him that was not okay. He laughed and walked off. The next time it happened, it was about a month later. I was wearing a dress and I was working late. Blank came by to the office to get a diagram for my wedding in December. After talking about the changes on the diagram, he hugged me without asking, and this time he tried to go up my dress and I yelled and pushed him off. The struggle was that he did not stop when I told him to. I literally had to shove as hard as I could to make him stop. Last night, when I finished the event order for a pop-up, blank came into the office to pick it up for some reason. I talked to him about what the function was about, and he asked for a hug. I told him no, but he proceeded to walk behind my chair and hug me from there. I told him to have a good night, but he knelt down to the left of my chair and hugged my waist. I yelled 3 times,